Am I the asshole for kicking my fiance's pregnant sister out? I am 27, have a cat named Billy. He's my best friend and is very funny and adorable. He always makes me laugh and comforts me when I need him. My fiancée F26 had her pregnant sister stay with us after her boyfriend kicked her out. This cost me to work more since I pay for everything. My fiancé is currently looking for a job but nothing was found. The problem started when her sister started complaining about Billy. She'd yell at him to get out whenever he's in the kitchen or the living room. She spray him with water whenever she wants him out and threw his food away. Once I saw it with my own eyes, I asked her to respect Billy as a resident of my home and stop hurting him. My fiancé said her sister never had a cat so she doesn't know how to treat them, which is nonsense since animals just want to be left alone, but fiancé's sister seemed to be doing it deliberately. Yesterday, I came home at 6 p.m. and Billy wasn't home. I went to look for him after my fiancé's sister said he left in the morning. I finally saw my neighbor bringing him to me saying he saw my fiancé's sister drop him off near an auto repair shop a bit far from here. I was livid. Billy was too scared he couldn't even eat. I confronted her and she lied about not going anywhere and asked my fiancé to back her up, but fiancé refused. She then admitted it but kept excusing what she did by saying she was just worried for her baby since cats aren't good to be around pregnant women. I blew up at her and told her to leave. My fiancé said that that's her sister and her niece, nephew, and I should be more graceful. I argued with her about what Billy felt after what her sister did, but my fiancé called me unsupportive and was overreacting and no harm in taking Billy to stay with a friend since her sister clearly is scared of him. See a photo of Billy in my profile and decide whether he is scary. Not the asshole. Ditch your fiancé, too. You're paying for her, her sister, and for both of them to mistreat your cat. Seems like the sister isn't getting shit from your fiancé about abusing your cat. Cats can be around pregnant women. It's just the kitty litter she needs to avoid. Which if she was actually concerned about it, she'd know. You're not their financial piggy bank and you get to have a pet. Keep the cat, lose the women. Not the asshole, kick them both out. It's really the only way to ensure Billy's safety, he's adorable. Not the asshole, holy cow. Kick her out, and frankly I would think twice about marrying anyone that could defend that kind of behavior. Not the asshole, get her out of your house. That's ridiculous, especially to do to someone helping you. Don't let her use her pregnancy as a way to behave so terribly either. Don't feel bad. Anytime you wonder if you're being too harsh, think about how your buddy felt being tossed out. Not the asshole. Billy is precious and I love him. Is she gone and is our new kitty safe? Not the asshole, Billy is beautiful and if the sister doesn't go, I have a feeling Billy will disappear permanently next time. The sister should be kicked out with no guilt. Edit. Seriously, you are paying for everything and she dumps your cat. That's outrageous. Billy is a cutie pie. Reconsider both of them, if they are fully supporting the notion of ousting Billy, especially since neither are contributing to the household financially. I'm worried sis is going to do something worse and girlfriend will just let it happen and again, excuse the sis behavior. Not the asshole. Not the asshole, dump them both. Seriously. You, and especially your cat, were lucky this time. Next time the cat leaves in the morning, he may never come back. If your girlfriend is so worried about her sister, they can get a place together. Not the asshole. She took your cat and abandoned him in a place far from your home. You're lucky someone saw him and let you know because you may never have gotten him back. Would your fiancé still defend her sister? Or are they on the same page and using this as an excuse? I'd really look twice at someone who so willingly abuses or defends abuse of an animal. Also, as a cat owner who has 2 kids, it's the litter you need to stay away from. Not the cat. Unless you were asking her to scoop poop or it's in an open living area, she's fine and either uneducated or intentionally trying to use that as an excuse. Info. Did your fiancé know her sister dumped your cat? You said she wouldn't back up her sister's story, but was she trying to not get involved? If she knew and didn't immediately tell you or try to stop her sister, you absolutely have to get rid of your fiancé as well. You were absolutely right to kick out the sister. Not the asshole in any way. Not the asshole. They're both guests in your home, freeloading off your goodwill. Unless she's changing your cat's litter, she's gonna be fine as far as the pregnancy goes. To just get rid of your cat and to abuse it is unacceptable. SIL concerns are not valid. Women with cats get pregnant all the time. As long as she stays away from the litter box, she'll be fine. No sympathy. You were right to kick her out. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Abusing and then removing an animal from its home is not okay. The sister was a guest, not a paying roommate. Get that nasty animal out of your house for the sake of your cat. Not the asshole. I feel sorry for whatever kid has to deal with that kid of person as a mom. I'd have called the police on her and kicked her out. Not the asshole. Anybody who dumped my cat somewhere would not ever darken my door again, and I might report them for cruelty, abandonment, if the jurisdiction had such regulations. Dang. That's the lowest of the low. Playing the pregnancy card. No wonder the baby daddy threw her out. And your fiancé? Dumping the poor cat, a bit far from here, is not the same thing as taking the cat to stay with a friend. I don't think talking to them would do any good. Their actions speak for themselves. Boot the sister and seriously consider booting the fiancé. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Pregnant women can't be around cats in that they shouldn't be cleaning cat litter. Histoplasmosis. Your SIL is an ass, and if your fiancé has an issue, she knows where the door is. Not the asshole. Get her out of the house before she does anything else to poor Billy. He is your fur baby and it's completely right that you protect him. Edit. Just checked your profile for the photo and Billy is adorable. Needs cuddles and treats. What on earth should you be grateful for? That a neighbor saw her and you could find your cat? That she didn't kill your poor Billy? She's a freeloading woman who'll probably bring her freeloading baby. Baby is completely innocent and will do what babies do, into your home and expect you to pay for them. You have exactly nothing to be grateful for. I would have a serious chat with your fiancé if she's that disrespectful to you and your cat. Not the asshole. Kick both of them out. Feel sorry for that kid when it is born with a mother like that. Animal abuse is not okay. Be glad you found out this is how your fiancé is now instead of after you get married. Take Billy, give him a big cuddle. Didn't I read this story where it was up living with their mom and her pregnant sister got rid of the cat? Or brother's girlfriend put the cat out and it died? If those aren't all the same person, I'm pissed off. People need to keep their hands off other people's cats. Not the asshole. Your house, your cat, your rules. She's traumatizing an animal that, to my knowledge, has not harmed her in any way. He looks pretty sweet anyhow. I do think you should consider this as a behavioral indicator for both your fiancé and your sister. Fiancé won't draw the line at animal abuse. Will she draw the line if her sister begins to abuse you? Any future children? I hope that you're able to carefully consider your options and I wish you luck. Not the asshole. That is not okay at all. Not the asshole. It sounds like they are both taking advantage of you. Not the asshole. Maybe next time post a pic when he's not hunting pregnant women though. Lol JK. It sounds like she's taking out her life's disappointments on poor Billy. Upside is you don't have to pick up extra work. Hope it turns out well. Not the asshole. Please take care of Billy. Huge red flag from your partner as well. Not the asshole. It is your place, your rules. If I were you, I would also reconsider the relationship, seeing how willing your girlfriend was to side against Billy. Not the asshole. Both need to go. You are getting a sneak preview of what is going to happen once you're married. This was a test for your fiancé and she failed it by not having your back. You don't seem to be her top priority. Her family is, and if she will defend the cruel actions of your sister and not you. This is a serious red flag. Break it off now before it gets complicated. Not the asshole. You are correct to kick her out. Do not let her back. If she did it once she will do it again, or something worse. I am surprised how many people in the world don't have manners. The way she treats Billy disrespects you, him and your hospitality. Your partner stated she saw nothing wrong with taking Billy to stay somewhere else. I don't think she understands the bond cats have with their human family, or their home. Do not send him somewhere without you. It is traumatizing, and he may get lost trying to get home. Not the asshole. But I'd be dropping both the sister and fiancé off at their parents'. Not the asshole. Kick the girlfriend and the sister out. Since they don't care about your fur baby. And hopefully you'll find a girl who loves you and Billy. Not the asshole. She tried to disappear your cat while living in your home rent-free. That is incredibly entitled behavior, and kicking her out is the logical thing to do. She played stupid games and now she's winning stupid prizes. Not the asshole. Your fiancé and you need to have a straight talk with her sister. She is your guest, and depends on you. If she wants to stay, then she has to follow some rules, for example don't harass the cat. As long as the pregnant woman don't clean the cat litter box, she will be safe. But throwing out the cat out is really concerning. Something like that again, and I would kick her out. Not the asshole. Cat was there first. Not the asshole. The way she treated your cat is absolutely not okay. And putting him on the street is downright animal abuse. Glad your cat is okay. But if your fiancé can't see eye to eye with you on this, that might say something about their character. This may seem extreme, but kick them both out. Sister is selfish and cruel, but fiancé was her enabler. They disrespected you and nearly killed your cat. They are not deserving of further chances. Not the asshole. NTA rehome both women. Your fiancé and her sister's plan is for them to stay in your apartment, home after the baby is born. In case you don't realize that, I figure someone should point that out directly. Sister has already tried to dump the cat. Next time she may very well try to poison and kill him. Sister should go back to her parents, or if that's not possible, look into whatever social service support is available in your area for expecting pregnant women without a safety net. And if your fiancé doesn't back you up on this, she should also be shown the door. Not the asshole. Edit. I'm curious. How did the sister get to a place several miles away to dump Billy? Why are you with the fiancé? He could have died alone and afraid if it wasn't for your neighbor. Buy the neighbor dinner and ditch the fiancé and her sister. Not the asshole. And #X200B. P.S. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Jesus fuck, you're lucky to get him back. Get that woman out. Sounds like she needs to figure out her own life, especially if she's that disrespectful in your home. Yikes. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Billy is a family member. End of story. I don't trust your fiancé after this incident. Take care of Billy and do not let him out of your sight. Get a sitter on standby. Do not let anyone but you feed him. Not the asshole. Spraying him with water and hiding his food was already insanely rude and over the top, but to take someone else's animal and essentially go ditch it somewhere is like last straw behavior. I would have flipped out and kicked her out too. Billy lived there first, and he is totally adorable by the way. Also, put a GPS tracker on your cat before this happens again. Not the asshole. Billy is a resident of your home. He could have been hit by a car, attacked by another animal or lost for good. I do not think you are overreacting. I would have thrown her out of my house too. Not the asshole. Drop them both off at the auto shop and have a happy bro life with Billy. Please give Billy extra scritches and a boop on the snoot from me. Not the asshole. Who the fuck does that to an innocent animal? Not the asshole, but for the love of everything take a long hard look at your relationship. Your fiancé sees little to no issue with what her sister did. No matter how much she claims that she agrees it was bad, she keeps saying to put her sister's concerns forth. No. Billy is a living being and you may call him your fur baby. Your fiancé is dismissing how important he is for the sake of a cruel and selfish woman that she calls sister.